Welcome to Smart Syllabus, dear students. So as you know, we are already in the SSLC final exam preparation crash course series. So dear students, in this series we learn just 100% question every day. In the sense, this question is going to appear in your final examination 100%. In previous all 6 videos we have learned 100% question. Means 6 different 100% questions we have learned now. So if you want to learn more 100% questions like this, then you have to subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. And if you want to watch all the previous Crash Course series videos, then you have to go into the description link, find the link there, and then using the link you can watch those videos. So do share these videos with your friends. Dear students, today let's learn one more 100% question. As you know already, we are already in the SLC final exam preparation course, and the topic we are discussing is the pair of linear equations in two variables. So already related to this topic we have discussed in 2 previous videos, that is solving an equation by any method. So as you know, to solve a particular given pair of linear equations we have 3 different methods. First one is substitution method. So using the substitution method, how to solve the linear equations we already discussed, and if you want to see those videos you can check in the description link. And the second method is, it's elimination method. So even by our practice we came to know that elimination method is more better than the substitution method. So today in this video, dear students, we are going to learn the third and the last method of solving the linear equations, and that's cross multiplication method. So by solving by this method, today we'll come to know whether cross multiplication method is better than elimination method. So students, the cross multiplication method, it is 7x, and the first question is 7x minus 15y, that's equal to 2, and x plus 2y, that's equal to 3. Hope you remember the same sums we are using for all the 3 methods. Okay. First, the solution part. Solution. So in the solution, first write down the equations now. So it's 7x minus 15y. Take the 2 on the other side, so it gets minus. So minus 2 is equal to 0. So call it as equation 1. Now go for the second one. X plus 2y. Take the 3 on the other side, so we get minus 3. That's equal to 0. Now call this one as equation 2. Now to solve the given equations by cross multiplication method, dear students, there is one formula. So before diving deep into the formula, we have to do some adjustment. Check what's that now. Here, as you know, it's a first equation. So with the x, whatever the quotient is there, that's called a1. Here it is b1, it's c1. Similarly, in the second equation, it's nothing in the sense 1 is there. So the coefficient of x is 1. This is called e2. Here b2. This one is c2. So first write them down. So a1 is equal to 7, b1 is equal to minus 15, c1 is equal to minus 2. Similarly, a2 is equal to nothing in the sense in front of x there is 1. So b2 is equal to 2 and c2 is equal to minus 3. Remember, don't forget to take these constants on the same side of the variables, then only you can write the c1 and c2 correct value. Otherwise you may take this one as 2 and this one as 3. There are chances of you to go wrong, so don't forget that step. Next students, write here b1 and down here b2, here c1, here c2, and here a1, here a2, and last again b1 and b2. Now just draw lines like this now, just like the cross multiplication method. So here on this top write x, here y, and here 1. What do you mean by all this now? Okay, this is nothing but, okay, we'll make one formula out of all this now. So now write x, which is this one, upon, just cross multiply these two, b1 into c2. So this is b1 into c2. Take minus sign. Now b2 into c1. So it's b2 into c1. And that's equal to, now take y whole divided by, you just cross multiply these two now, c1 into e2. So it's c1 into e2 minus c2 into e1. The next again equal sign. So here now 1 is there, so write down that 1 upon a1 into p2, a1 into p2 minus a2 into b1. So this is the formula, students, which we are going to use in the cross multiplication method. So to create this formula, this is the arrangement. So if you remember the formula, then no need to write this arrangement, so you can write the formula directly. So if you forget the formula, use this technique to write the formula. Okay, once we know the formula, substitute the values of a1 b1 c1, a2 b2 c2, then you can get very easily the values of x and y. Okay, let's check that part now. So upon, so we have b1 is minus 15, so take it in the bracket. Now c2 is minus 3, and there is a minus. Next again b2 is 2, and c1 is minus 2. So this is nothing but related to the x. Now similarly, just like that, write related to the y now. So y upon c1 into a2, so c1 is minus 2, then a2 is 1, minus c2 is minus 3, then we have a1 is 7, that's equal to 1 upon, now a1, so and the denominator of 1 we have a1 b2 and a2 b1, so a1 is, it's 7, then b2 is 2, minus a2 is 1, and b1 is minus 15. Therefore, now just solve these steps, you will get the values of x and y. Now x upon minus into minus, plus 15 3s are, it's 45, minus into minus, plus 2 2s are 4, that's equal to y upon 6 minus into plus minus 2 into 1 2. Now again minus into minus, plus 7 3s are 21, that's equal to 1 upon, so multiply these numbers now, 7 2s are, it's 14. Now again minus into minus, it's plus 15 into 1 15. The next step, students, x upon, just add these numbers according to this sign. So 45 plus 4 is 49, that's equal to y upon minus 2 plus 21. Both the numbers have different signs, so we subtract and write the sign of the greater number. So 21 minus 2 is 19, greater number is 21, its sign is plus, that's equal to 1 upon 14 plus 15 is 29. And this is the final step. From here we can get the value of x and y very easily. Now compare x upon 49 is equal to 1 upon 29. Similarly, compare y upon 19 is equal to 1 upon 29. See what we get now, that's equal to, cross multiply 49, so we get x is equal to 49 upon 29. Similarly, cross multiply 19 here now, so we get y is equal to 19 upon 29. So these are the values of x and y, and these are the same answers, students, which we got even in the previous methods, that is by substitution method and by even the elimination method. So hope this method is clear for you now. In this method, the very important thing is, students, this formula. So once you know this formula perfectly, then this method is just like a cake. So if you perfect this formula, then this method is easy. So if you get confused, there is some alternate arrangement is there to get the formula. So it means comparing all three methods, compared to substitution method, elimination method is better. Now comparing to the elimination method, this method is better. Only the thing is, the condition is, you must know this formula. So if you know this formula, this method is very fast and very accurate. But do not get confused while substituting the values of this a1 b1 c1 and a2 b2 c2. It's most important part of this type of solution. Okay, now we'll solve one more problem related to this method, and after that time again it will be more clear for you. Let's move into the second numerical. Okay students, the second numerical. Let's write down the given equations. Okay, solution, it's 10x plus 3y. Take 75 on the other side, so we write minus 75, that's equal to 0. Now the second equation, it's 6x minus 5y minus 11, that's equal to 0. Now get the values of a1, b1, c1 and a2, b2, c2. Okay, here a1 is equal to 10, b1 is 3 and c1 is minus 75. Similarly, a2 is 6, b2 is minus 5 and c2 is minus 11. Okay, once you get this, now the remaining part is just writing the formula. So if you don't remember the formula of the cross multiplication method, then the trick is there. So even in this sum, we'll write that trick and we'll learn how to write the formula now. Now write b1 here, b2 here, c1, c2 here, a1, a2 and once again b1 and b2. Now draw cross multiplication lines between these variables now. Okay, for the first one we write x, for the second one y, and for the third one we write 1. Now make out the formula out of all this now. Okay, first write x upon, multiply these two, it's b1 into c2 minus b2 into it's c1, that's equal to y upon c1 into a2 minus c2 into a1, that's equal to 1 upon a1 into b2 minus a2 into b1. So this is the formula which we are going to use to get the value of x and y. Now the next step is just substitute the values of a1, b1, c1, a2, b2, c2 in the formula and compare and get the answers now. Okay, we have x the whole divided by b1. b1 in the sense it's 3, c2 is minus 11, so minus b2 is minus 5 and c1 is minus 75, that's equal to y upon, so in the y upon we have c1 a2, c1 is minus 75, a2 is 6 minus c2 is minus 11 and a1 is 10. Now finally 1 upon, so 1 upon a1 we have it's 10, b2 is minus 5 minus a2 is 6 and b1 is 3. So these are the values of a1, b1, c1 and a2, b2, c2. Now just multiply the numbers and just go on solving them. X upon plus into minus, minus 11 into 3, it's 33. Okay, now minus into minus plus, plus into minus, it's again minus. So 75 into 5, it's 375. Multiply properly, so that's equal to y upon, now again minus into plus, it's minus, 75 into 6, it's 450. Now again minus into minus plus, 11 into 10, it's 110, that's equal to 1 upon, okay, again plus into minus, minus, it's 10 into 5, it's 50 minus 60, it's 18. The next step, x upon minus 33 minus 375, both the numbers are having same sign, so we have to add them. So 375 plus 33 is 408 with minus sign, that's equal to y upon, both the numbers having different signs, so we subtract them. In 450, if we subtract 110, we get 340 with the minus sign because of greater number, that's equal to 1 upon minus 50 minus 18. So both the numbers are having same sign, so we add them, minus 68. So the remaining part is just comparison. Therefore, x upon minus 408, that's equal to, compare with the last term, that's 1 upon minus 68. So that implies x is equal to, just cross multiply this minus 408, so we get minus 408 upon minus 68. Now cancel this minus and minus. We just go on dividing 408 and 68. We get the required answer then. If both the numbers are even numbers, so divide both the numbers by 2. So 2 3s are 2 4s are, and here 2 2s are 4, then 0, then this is 2 4s are. Again, next we have two table only, so it is 2 1s are, and the remainder is 1 1 and 4 is 14, so 2 7s are. Similarly here 2 1s are 0 and 2 2s are. Now in the 17 table 102 comes students, so that is 1s are and 6 are. Therefore x is equal to 6. This is the required value of x. Now, similarly, even compare the value of y with the last one and find out now. Okay, y upon minus 340, that's equal to 1 upon minus 68. That implies y is equal to, cross multiply minus 340, so we get minus 340 upon minus 68. Minus and minus gets cancelled, so again use the 2 table. So 2 3s are 2 4s are, and here we have 2 1s are 2, remainder is 1 1 and 4 it's 14, so 2 7s are, then 0, then again 2 1s are 2 7s are, and this is this one. 2 8s are 16, 1 remains, so 1 and 0 is 10, so 2 5s are. Now finally 17 1s are 17 5s are. Therefore y is equal to 5. This is the value of y. So isn't it easy, students? So even this method is more easy compared to the previous two methods, but the condition is here. You must know this formula. Once you know this formula, then easily you can calculate the values of x and y comparing with this last constant. So I think it is clear now. So with this video, students, we have finished this pair of linear equations in two variables, solving the given equations by any method, and in that all three methods we finish now. So in the next video, again with one more new idea, continue this series. So now for you, it's homework time. This is the homework, students. Now as you know, the a and b sums you have to write in the comment section. So write a and write x is equal to, write this value, find its value. Similarly b, x answer and y answer. So before that, do one thing, practice a, b, c, d and e sums. So once you practice this cross multiplication method will be more clear for you, as well as it will be more perfect for you. If you have watched the video till the end, then don't forget to hit the like button, because how many likes will come for this particular video, it will reach those many students. So with this point, we'll end the video here only. Again, we'll meet in the next video with one more 100% question. Don't forget to subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Till we meet in the next video, till then, study well, study hard.